Alright guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, with the introduction of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta into Dokkan, he came with him the Pure-Blooded Saiyan category, which is very good because several units are on categories for the first time, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or our boy right here, LR Goku. Also, a unit like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta will be on basically a usable category for the first time in a long time, because it's been quite a while since Omega Shenron was a common leader that we would find on the friends list. I remember when SCR Rose Goku Black came out, because Omega Shenron had just returned for the second time, there were several people testing out the team, so, you know, he was actually a little common. Like, you could actually find him on the friends list, right? But now, I would say Omega Shenron is without question the most rare category leader to find. Even like LR Mr. Satan, you find more of those, which you know, you basically could use as like a World Tournament category leader. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas are still prevalent. Like, you know, you can find 120% leaders, but, you know, finding Omega Shenron? Nah, not happening. People don't run the Shadow Dragon category. So, what do we think we need to do about that, Akatsuki? I don't know, maybe some more GT units to make the category better? You know, is this insanity I'm speaking here? No. So, that GT category needs to be buffed badly. Alright, so this team, right? I figure, you know, I just kind of go with kind of a prepared for battle mix on this rotation. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I did just recently do a video on him on the, you know, Pure-Blooded Saiyan category team, right? Like, obviously, that's the big one everyone was excited for. Like, awesome, you know, we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku finally. Like, everyone has been dying and wait. As of right now, I believe there's only one Dokkan Fest exclusive that does not have a category, and that is Super Android 17. Full Power Frieza is only on the Namek Saga category, which technically, like, it is a category, it's not the greatest category. I would actually say it's quite a bit underwhelming because, you know, the leader is only, what, 77% is what the Kid Gohan is. Now, here's what we're going to be doing, right? Testing out LR Goku on this category, seeing how powerful he can be. And I figured, you know, why not do it any other way but go to the OG method of, you know, pairing him up on rotation with the Super Saiyan Tech Bardock, which will activate many of their links. Okay, 1.4 million. That's very good. That is very good. And that's without a support type unit on the rotation right there as well. Also, guys, we have Turles on the team. And we have the Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku as well. I'll have them float around and kind of act as, you know, support units, you know, at the end of the rotation. Every, you know, 3 rotations, though, we'll have one of the blue Vegetas floating down here instead. So the next time we see the LR Goku rotation, we'll be able to see how, you know, how strong he'll be with a Turles friend there. That is going to be sick because Turles, guys, Turles is like dumb strong. He makes so many units like so much more powerful, like especially next to Tech Bardock. So Tech Bardock will activate several of LR Goku's links. You know, LR Goku, his links are not the greatest. But Tech Bardock does sort of handle that problem for us. Then we'll have Turles giving the 3 key and 40% attack buff. So it's very, very likely we could get, you know, close to max key, the 24 key super, with all the tech orbs on the field. And the damage, could we get above a 2 million attack stat? Probably not, but it'll get pretty damn high. Oh, well. That is what I'm talking about. So LR Goku. And of course, LR Goku, I would say, is definitely a very easy card to get nowadays. Like, especially on JP with the Namek and Ginyu Saga categories. 1.9! Damn! Okay, alright. So LR Goku really showing out. Him being added to this category will definitely make him very viable. So, you know, if you're someone who, like me, you know, you were around for the LR Goku Legendary campaign, and you were able, you know, to rainbow him, and you got all of your orbs back, and all that stuff, and you have him just sitting there rainbowed, you know, I think it's pretty clear already, he is strong enough, definitely, to merit consideration for this team. The only downside to him, of course, would be his links. You know, that was kind of how they decided to balance LR Goku when he first came out. There's two ways they balanced him. One, he was like crazy, insane strong for when he first came out. The best card in the game at the time was SCR Gogeta, and this LR Goku has the same leader skill. Think about that right now. That would be like if they created a prime LR, like a prime battle LR card, right? So let's say they did LR Merge Zamasu, but his leader skill was the same as like what LR Super Vegito has. Like Merge Zamasu would be a Patara leader category leader, but he was a prime battle, a farmable unit. Like that would be fucking insane. So like back in the day, this guy was a monster, but like it was so hard to get him because you could only use Super Strike cards, and one, they were tedious as fuck to grind, and two, they just weren't that good, and there wasn't that many int ones at the time either. You just had Chilled, you had King Vegeta and Android 16, and then I remember when they dropped it on Global, Chilled had not even come out for the first time yet, so it was even harder to get him on Global at the very start when he did drop. But, you know, as time has gone on, like, because of the other way they decided to balance him by kind of giving him, I don't want to say crappy links, but, you know, without the presence of that very common prepare for battle, that does hold him back a little bit. Like, this unit, if he had prepare for battle, like, that would be wild, because he does have 6 links. After this turn, I think I'll go ahead and do a bit of a breakdown on him, because I haven't used him very much, and I'm pretty sure that there is going to be like a wave of new players coming into the game. Oh, okay, Blue Evolution Vegeta with the transformation like he usually does. Easiest transformation to activate in the game, I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, by the way. Alright, so real quick before LR Goku blows Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta away, let's break him down. So this is Everlasting Legend Super Saiyan Goku. His leader skill is all types Ki +3 and attack 3000, so just like SCR Gogeta's back in the day. His 12 Ki Super is the Super Kamehameha, which does colossal damage to the enemy, and his 18 Ki Super is the Super Spirit Bomb, which does mega colossal damage to the enemy and raises all allies attack by 30% for 1 turn, so that's pretty good. At least the nice little, you know, extra attack buff is nice. His passive skill, Crucial Battle, is attack 10,000 and defense 3,000 when facing only 1 enemy. So that's like the big thing. I would say one of the big things holding him back as well is his low passive. But because he's an LR, you know, he has 20,000 attack. He certainly is able to still hit hard even now. As you guys have seen, he almost got to a 2 million attack set. Like, imagine if his passive skill was like attack 100% instead or something like that. He'd be insane. So like, he's still pretty good. It's just you do have to support him in the right way. And like looking at it, his links, he has Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, the First Awakened, Family Ties, and Legendary Power. So Bardock, I believe, will activate everything except for Kamehameha and Legendary Power, which are both attack links. But you know, I guess that is a good thing about this Goku, is he does have, what, 2, 3, 4 attack links to kind of help him out. But I do think the max damage we would get from this Goku is probably pairing him up with Bardock and then having a Turles on rotation. Like, just trying to activate the rest of his links, like, I could probably do that. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, for example, like, kind of jumps off the page. I mean, he has Kamehameha and Legendary Power, so I could have a rotation with this Goku in between those two. But I do think Turles, his 40% attack buff, would provide more damage to this Goku than just getting Kamehameha and Legendary Power active, especially since those are just flat attack buff links. Kamehameha really badly needs to be updated, I think, to a 10% attack link. That would be a huge upgrade for it, and I do think they need to do that. The other thing, 12 key multiplier, 140%, and then 24 key multiplier, 200%, same as all, you know, free-to-play LRs. And he does have the Pure-Blooded Saiyan category, which is, you know, the purpose of the video here, testing him out on it. And so far, I would have to say he is definitely passing with flying colors. Like I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed And I really like what they're doing with a lot of these categories now. They're giving us like so many options, and they're putting units who aren't in categories so we can kind of now test them out. Like, I do think at this point, oh, how much damage will he take? This will be a nice test right here. From Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he takes 34. That's a lot. That's actually quite a sizable amount, considering the fact that we have a double 170% attack buff from the Vegetas. Like, for him to take that much damage, I think is a little disappointing. But, you know, he's still a very good card to use on this category. And I do think from now on, the priority for Akatsuki really should be to, like, fill in, like, all, like, SSRs in the game and stuff that don't have categories at this point. Like, really, like, they should fix that. You know, that should be amended. We need to get these units on categories. So a perfect example of this would be Super Saiyan 2, Bulma, and Vegeta. Like, you know, well, I guess I should say Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta, and Bulma, right? But that card, you know, they decided to leave those two cards, the STR one and the AGL one, off of the pure-blooded Saiyan category team, which I personally, I do disagree with that decision. I know they're saying, oh, it's because of the fact that, you know, fucking Bulma is part of the card, but it's like, stop. Like, stop. the card is Vegeta. Like, it almost seems like they added the Bulma part onto that card just so that fucking Vegeta is not on this category. Like, it's honestly dumb. So, they need to get a category that he's on, be it a Battle of Gods arc or something. I mean, that would be difficult to do a Battle of Gods arc. I mean, sure, you'd have the Beerus's and the Super Saiyan God GOKU'S. I guess if, like, the leader was, like, an LR Super Saiyan God Goku, like, that, you know, that could be an interesting kind of category, I suppose. So, see, like, right here. So, we are going to be able to test out, you know, LR Goku again with Tech Bardock right here. And then we have Turtle Sun rotation as well. But, unfortunately, LR Goku's passive is not active, so he's losing the 10,000 attack he could get since we're facing 3 enemies right here. How much damage will he do? Wow, 3.6. Okay, so, I mean, we'll finish up the cooler fight, but I would definitely say our boy LR Goku has passed with flying colors. I'm definitely a big fan of him. I'm going to do another video as well. We're going to kind of, like, put the focal point on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on this team. Again, because, like, he was on a category before. He was on the, you know, the Shadow Dragon Art category team. But, like, I would say it's almost a kind of a limited team for him. Because, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like, you know, they're great linking partners. But, like, they're not going to get all of the attack links active that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta could on this team, you know, if he was around either A, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or B, this Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku right here. Both of them would activate a lot more attack links because they have, Saiyan Roar, whereas Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does not have Saiyan Roar. Thinking about it, man, if Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if he had Saiyan Roar, he would be so dumb OP. He was a very difficult unit for them to make, I can imagine. Because, like, every single link that they've got, like, for Saiyans could fit to him. Like, you know, shocking speed, over in a flash, prepared for battle. Like, all of that shit works. I guess, actually, I can kind of buy why he wouldn't get prepared for battle because of the way he fucked around and, like, defused before he finished them off. So I guess, sure. I guess I could sort of buy that, right? Like, that does make a little bit of sense. But, like, you know, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Saiyan Roar. I mean, does he have Saiyan Pride? I feel like you could probably put, like, Saiyan Pride on him. Like, all those links. You know, Vegeta family. Fuck it, why not? Royal, like, all those links you could, like, feasibly put onto him. Oh, yeah. This is also Super Saiyan Goku's also do extra damage in the cooler event. I forgot about that. So we could see Goku really begin to show. Well, he'll do extra damage against Salza too? Or is it only cooler? Whoa! Wait a minute! I actually wanted LR Goku to get a shot on this cooler right here, but I can't, like, with Turles on rotation, I can't prevent the super attacks from happening. Oh my goodness, LR Goku with a crit for 4 million? What? LR Goku, man. Who would have thought that he would be this strong? Like, sure, I knew he was good. Like, he's no slouch. But, like, he's hitting at a very, very impressive level. Like I would say, in order for him to consistently be hitting this hard, you know, you would have to support him with something like the Tech Bardock, right? Or, like, because if he's going to be just floating around on the team and not have, like, interaction with Turles, for example, like, that would hurt him a lot. It'd be very difficult for him to get any super attacks, let alone the 18 key super. It's just with Tech Bardock, like, you make that a rotation. LR Goku, yep, there's transformation, like always. But at that point, you know, LR Goku is actually able to really, really do the damage. Okay, so... here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and knock out these physical orbs, get them the fuck out of the way, and then LR Goku should be able to finish this fight off, I will presume. Cooler can be sealed too, can he? Yeah, I believe he can. So, no super attack for you, my boy. Which is interesting because Cooler, he actually does hit quite hard. Even still, he can hit some of these category teams very hard. 1.4 million. Damn, do I wish I had Turles on this rotation. So is this a one-shot right here? Yep. Bye, Cooler. Later, my boy. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. But, alright, guys. I figure we'll go ahead and end it here. That's been a pretty good, you know, showing of our boy LR Goku. Still a powerful unit. If you're a new player and you don't have him, feel free to grind him up. He is a pretty good, you know, free unit, I think, for a lot of people to have. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all later.